What is up, YouTube? This is Count Bladwin. How's everybody doing? Hope y'all are having a great weekend and a wonderful week this week. Got another Apocabox. My last Apocabox video last week, I explained that was the welcome box. This is the actual August box. I've actually had this box for a couple days now, but I'm in a car club and we had a car show yesterday that my car club puts on every year, and I've been working pretty hard at getting that done for the past couple days, and we had it yesterday, so now I'm gonna do this today. And so no further ado, I'm gonna open it up with my Kaiser Doman that my wife had engraved for me for my birthday. Alright, let's open this up and see what we got in this Apocabox. Alright, cool. Alright, so let's just set this off to the side and see what we have. Alright, I'm going to kind of keep this short. I'm not going to read everything. But we got a 5-gallon Mylar long-term food storage bags. Alright, I guess that would be these. Dang, they're big. They take up the whole frame of the camera. They're pretty big. Looks like, yeah, they're sealed. You can seal them up. 5-gallon size Mylar bags are designed to help you store rice, beans, and other dry bulk foods and goods for up to 25 years in your long-term food storage pantry. So that's pretty cool. That's a lot of people don't really think about long-term food storage. You know, I know we used not to. We used to just go week to week and go get our food and never really worried about putting anything up. But you know, we've been starting to get into that, so this is actually pretty cool to have. The only thing I wish it wasn't so big, because you know, I believe in like portion size. Maybe have 8 quart bags, you know, or 1-gallon bags, because once you open it up, you're dedicated to it. You know, so maybe a little smaller, but more quantity would be okay. But this is okay. I'll make these work. We'll definitely fill them up and use them. All right, next thing on the list is 500 cc oxygen absorbers for long-term food storage. Okay, so you use these in these bags. Okay, that's pretty cool. Each 5-gallon Mylar bag will need 4 500 cc oxygen absorbers. So they must have 8 in there, 4 for each bag. That's pretty cool. Heck yeah. Alright, next thing on the list is Procter Gamble long-term water purification kit. Alright. Oh, there they are. Alright, Procter Gamble. Okay, so you get these water purification pouches. It says on them that it'll do 10 liters or 2.5 gallons of water. You know, a lot of people don't think about water. They think about food too, you know, and you got to have water more than you have to have food. So I see a high use of these. I'll probably put 2 in my bag and 2 in my wife's bag, and that way, in case we get separated, she can purify her own water until I can get back to her or whatever. So these will come in handy. These will go in our bug out bags for sure. Can never have too much of this stuff because you gotta have water. You just gotta have water. All right, cool. That's a keeper. So I'm not mad at that at all. All right, next thing is bug in sprouting kit lids. So that's the challenge this month is growing stuff. So here's the bug in survival sprouting kit. Okay, so there's the card. If y'all want to pause it and read it, that card was in there. So here's the lids. I don't know what they go to, but they're lids. I'm not much of a grower. I have a brown thumb, well, a black thumb right now, but I have a brown thumb. I kill everything I try to grow, but my wife's got a green thumb. She's always like planting flowers in the yard and all that kind of stuff, so she might dig that. Okay, so it says these go on a ball mason jar, so that's cool because we got plenty of mason jars around here. Of course, as you can tell by my accent. Alright, next thing on the list is handy pantry sprouting seeds. Alright. So, that's them. Looks like alfalfa sprouts. Never really eaten alfalfa sprouts. Look how small those seeds are. They're tiny. Look, they're jumping. No, I guess it got static in the bag or something. The wife will like that though. She loves growing stuff, so she'll dig that. Says I partnered with my friends at Handy Pantry to provide you with some organic alfalfa sprout seeds so that you can get started sprouting and learn this skill right away. Says follow my instructions at the course listed above to learn exactly how to turn these seeds into jars full of fresh greens in under 6 days. 6 days? Well, that's pretty fast turnaround for a plant, you know. That's pretty cool though. I mean, it's food. You'll have something to eat. Alright, all natural bug stuff. Handcrafted insect repellent. The enclosed bottle of bug stuff is a handcrafted formulation of skin healthy essential oils derived from 3 insect repelling plants. Sorry, I can't read and show this at the same time. I'm not that coordinated. Alright. See if it smells chemically. Wow, that smells just like a York peppermint patty. I cannot believe that. Wow. Alright, what? Oils include rapeseed oil, pure peppermint oil, and rose geranium oil. 100% plant-based. No water, no fillers. Nothing but the good stuff. No need to shake. Excuse me. No need to shake as it will never separate and has an indefinite shelf life. Well, that's pretty cool. Be sure to throw this awesome stuff in your pack on your next excursion outside. Hmm, that's pretty cool. I'm not. Bugs don't really bother me. I don't know if it's my blood type or what, but I might get one mosquito bite, maybe two. But my wife, she can walk out the door and they just attack her. So I don't know. I don't know what is up with that, but if any of y'all have an idea, let me know. Uh, but she can walk outside, man, and they'll just tear her up. So she'll like that stuff there, especially since it's natural. It DEET, it's a chemical, and you're putting it on your skin, and stuff that gets on your skin soaks through your skin. So, all right, don't want no chemicals. All right, next in line is Adventure Meals and Mac and Cheese. Okay, we have a ReadyWise mac and cheese meal. I'm not too much on ReadyWise. They're okay. It's food. You can have some calories, but they're not real good. And every one of them say 2 cups of boiling water. Well, 2 cups of boiling water is way too much in this. I tell you what, if you want to have macaroni shaped noodles with cheese flavored water, soup, then you put two cups of water in there. Otherwise, a cup and a quarter, cup and a half is about as much as you want to put in there for it to be kind of right. Now, I don't eat mac and cheese. My wife does. That's kind of her thing. She'll fix a box of mac and cheese and sit there and eat the whole thing. And she's a tiny little woman, but she can eat good, I tell you. Alright, next thing on the list, Pocket Field Guide, Survival Tin Can, Equipage, and Cookery. Alright, Creek Stewart, the guy that owns Apocabox, he's a survival guide, and he writes these pocket field guides. And the last box I had, it was for deadfall traps. This one is Survival Tin Can, Equipage, and Cookery. Now, Creek, his goal is to write 100 of these before he dies. So, and they're pretty good, and they're written in a way that it's not talking down to you, but it's still pretty clear and explanatory. I'm more of a hands-on type learner, and so I'm not real big on reading and learning. I always had a hard time with that. So, and Creek talks about stuff in his field guides that is pretty easy to understand, and he usually puts an illustration in there with it or whatever. But these are usually pretty informative and pretty good stuff. So, in case you didn't know, these boxes are $60 a month. They are bi-monthly, so you get 6 boxes a year. And your first year, if you get a welcome box, so you'll get 7 your first year. I won't get another one of these until October. All right, moving on. Chisel Urban Chisel Tool. Chisel, CHZL. That's funny. So this is it. See what we got in here. Got a little instruction page. I'm not going to sit here and hold it too long. Y'all can pause it if you need to. Alright. Looks like you can make it into a little, says tomahawk right there, don't it? Little axe. So it's in like a Kydex sheath. Looks like it has a nail in it, and that's the little chisel blade, I guess, which is alright. It's small though, I mean, it's small. The nail is about the size of an 8-penny nail, and it's saying right here that the nail's been hardened, so it won't bend over or whatever. It's saying you punch holes in cans with them, and I can tell by the picture here that he's made a can into like an esset stove so he can cook something in another can on top of it. And it looks like he took a lid to a can and made a spoon out of it. And I guess he's saying this tool will help you make this stuff, which is pretty cool. I kind of dig this stuff, you know. I dig learning a new skill, especially something that could save your life in a hard time if you're stranded, or you know you hunting and get lost or whatever. You know, it's always good to have tools, you know what I mean? So the last thing on the list is a church key can opener. Yeah, it's just an old school bottle opener. Bottle opener on this end, can punch on this end. Old school, you know, like if you had, say, chicken broth in a can, you know, you pop the lid, you drive this in to open it up, you turn the can 180 degrees and put a little hole in it, and then everything will pour out pretty fast. So they're calling it a church key can opener. I've never heard it called that. Let's see what they say why we gotta have that. Just in case you don't already have one, a church key is a necessary piece of kit to any long-term food storage pantry. It is also the perfect tool for punching the triangular holes necessary for making tin can stoves and other equipage. Okay, so he's saying with this in conjunction with this, you can make this stuff, which is pretty cool. I like that. That's all right. So I'll put this in my bag for sure, you know. Yeah, and there's one more thing in the box. If I called it a bag, I'm sorry. I don't know why I have a habit of calling these boxes bags for some reason. Okay, save 50% on online courses, Fundamentals of Urban Survival with Jason Hunt and Jamie Boggs. I guess there's the web address. And use code Apocaprep. So if you're interested in learning a skill or something from these guys, Jamie, if you're a female, I'll apologize. That's a universal name, so it's hard to tell. But yeah, you can use this code here and learn a new skill. Hey, that's something that can't be taken away from you. Knowledge is one thing that no one can ever take away from you. So, but anyway, if you like the video, please do me a favor. Like, share, subscribe, comment. Every little bit you do helps me out, helps get the videos out there. I like doing this stuff for you guys and gals, and you know, I just like to get out there a little more than I am, and I hope you enjoyed it enough to help push me out there. You know, I love you guys. I appreciate everything you're doing, and I hope I'm entertaining for you. So Uh, Again, like I say, like, share, subscribe, comment, and yeah, this is a good box this month. I like this. I just don't like the mac and cheese. I won't eat that, but my wife will. She'll dig it. But other than that, I mean, all this other stuff is really cool. It's really useful, and so far, I'm pretty satisfied with the Apocabox. Creek Stewart knows what he's doing. Check him out. When I first got the subscription, he sent me an email. Well, the company sent me an email, but it says Creek. And it said, next time you go to the bathroom, watch this video. So I went to the bathroom, like, I had to go to the bathroom anyway. So I went to the bathroom, watched this video, and it's how to make a rope out of toilet paper. So it's pretty neat. He actually, could pick up 15 pounds with this toilet paper rope. So he knows what he's doing. And it's just a neat little box. I suggest if you like learning skills, survival skills and stuff like that, this is a good box to have. Well, alright, y'all. I'll be back as soon as I can with another video. And I hope you had a good time. This is Count Bladwin with CB Tactical, and we'll see you next time.